What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. Before we even get into the gameplay, there are already fireworks on the screen. The 88th DeAndre Hopkins was a pretty good pull. Then we just so happened to pull the full legend 93 overall Willie Anderson, the newest legend right tackle in the game, so obviously we picked him. And we're going to have him starting on our team at the right tackle position. So that's pretty dope. I pulled the rest of his legend fantasy bundle. Didn't get anything too crazy, so I'm not going to show you guys the full thing. Though the topper was pretty good as well. We got 90 Lawrence Taylor. He's going to go for a decent amount of coinage. So here's the team just to give you guys a little bit of a refresher. Nothing too crazy change. Obviously Willie's there now. We got Russell at the quarterback position. The defensive side for the most part looks pretty familiar. The only thing is when we play defense, we're going to have 4 safeties on the field at once. We're going to have Ronnie Lott. We're going to have Landon Collins, Eric Berry, and Derwin James all on the field at the same time for the most part when we run nickel sets, so that should be pretty interesting. A bunch of athletic safeties should be wrecking havoc or getting torched. We'll see what happens. First, we start off on the offensive side of the ball. Deion Sanders with a pretty solid return to the 31-yard line, and Ricky Williams looking for more yardage. First down in a spin move. Does Ricky have the pace? Yes, he does. He will have the pace when the Eagles knock each other down like bowling pins. Man, I don't think Ricky actually had the speed, but this dude's defense, his user defense, not great. He self-sabotaged like a 15-yard gain and helped us get a touchdown as Carson Wentz on the run, missing an open Zach Ertz. Second down, Carson Wentz with the ball again. We're only rushing 3, so he's got the time. Does he have anybody open? He sees the running back, but we are there with Berry. He puts his hands in the cookie jar, but gets away with it. Definitely not a smart play trying to force it to Saquon Barkley. So now it's 3rd down and 10, and he's not going to throw it to the running back. Oh, but he finds Eric Berry anyways, and Eric Berry spinning and scoring and forcing the rage quit. That was just outthinking our opponent right there because he just forced the pass of the wheel route to the running back, so I figured he wouldn't want to do that again because we would probably be on it. I saw at the last second the slant was going to get open, so I just took my chance, left the wheel open, and sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You just gamble, 50-50 gamble, and you try to outsmart the opponent. Someone, there are gonna be open people on the play. You just gotta try to force your opponent into a mistake, make him second guess himself, and that's what we did right there, and we kicked them out the game in like a minute. So we move on to the next game. Calvin Johnson with a nice catch in the middle of the field. Once again, we're starting on offense, and once again, we are moving the ball pretty well, pretty easily. Tyreek Hill up the middle. Now we're at the 22-yard line, knocking on the door of the red zone, but Reggie White's not going to let us in easily. A loss of 8 yards on the user rush. Not only just the rush, the user rush, as Odell Beckham Jr. going to get us a decent amount of yards, make it a 3rd down and 9. We're rolling out the pocket. We got the space, and Russell Wilson is going to take off himself. The good thing about having Russell Wilson and not Michael Vick is, well, Russell Wilson, I'm not tempted to try to juke anybody out. I know my limits. I slide down with Russell, so we're not going to fumble the ball. We're just going to live to play another down. I wanted the playmaker Odell upfield. Instead, we spin. I actually hit the beat button to try to throw it to Odell, not run with Russell Wilson as Beckham can't hang on. Brian Urlacher patrolling the middle of the field, and that'll bring out the field goal unit. A little bit disappointing because we moved the ball pretty well right there, and just some not so great goal line calls from me right there, especially just calling like a bunch of slants on that 3rd down and 6. I didn't really have much of a game plan right there, so sloppy play calling gets a deserved result. We do get 3 points, so that's not bad. We'll see how the defense plays. He's got the 94 overall Ricky Williams, so Ricky's going to be able to break tackles and stuff like that. We just got to contain him, bring multiple defenders at him, have Lawrence Taylor rush on 3rd down, get the sack, and on 4th down and 12, he's going to punt the ball, do the respectable thing. So I'm definitely down with that, especially the way we moved the ball in our first possession. And here's Deion's, oh no, Deion's going the wrong way. We're trying to make a big play happen here, and Deion with the spin move, he's still keeping his balance in a box and lost a lot of yards right there. But I mean, that's what I like to do, man. I'm not playing this game, try hard. I'm trying to have some fun. Obviously, we're trying to win, but if I can make that play happen, I'm gonna try it as we try to go middle for Tyreek Hill. I try to pass lead that to the right, but didn't really go the way I thought it would go in my mind. Sometimes you throw those passes and you think like you can control someone open the way you think it's gonna happen, and the mechanics of the game just don't work the way that you're expecting it to. That's kind of what happened right there. So me and John Madden were a little bit out of sync. Thankfully, 3rd down and 2, Odell got us the 1st down on the rush as we throw to Calvin Johnson, flag on the field, and it's most likely an illegal forward pass, so I just ran out of bounds right there because the only thing we were risking was fumbling the ball. So Yeah, we'll just look to play another down, 2nd down and 15, and Calvin will get his catch anyways for the 1st down. You cannot stop Megatron, especially if you put man coverage on Megatron, but I didn't really see that, and I didn't really see anything open, and we're not even able to get rid of the ball. Pretty good switch up of the defense right there, and he gets a sack, a loss of 6. Here's Reggie White, block shedding immediately, but Calvin gets open on that out route. I had the deep route specialist on Calvin Johnson, so you see I got the deep cross with him. We run the deep out routes, and working out the 5 wide, it works really well for us as we hit Christian McCaffrey, who is, you know, also on the same side as Calvin Johnson on the field, and those two work pretty well in a tandem. Unfortunately, that is actually not going to be a first down, so it's 3rd down and 1 at the 2, looking for at least the first down. We don't get that. Now it's 4th down and 1 at the 2-yard line. We go for it. We pitch it. Barry is going to get the edge. First down and touchdown. Urlacher can't meet him. Instead, Barry Sanders doing, I don't know if it's a Fortnite celebration or what kind of celebration that is. As long as we score a touchdown, I'm cool. I don't really care what they do afterwards, even if it's looking kind of weird like that. But, yeah, my opponent needs to dial in offensively. He wants to get back into this game, to say the least, as he's trying to force the post there, and he nearly got it to Jerry Rice. Thankfully, Dion was able to knock it out the last second as he goes to the opposite side, and this time it's going to work. Tim Brown, so he definitely likes this one play with the post. He's only got 3 on a route here, but wide open right before the pressure gets there is Brown, who will go all the way to the 10-yard line with 36 seconds left. He can make this a game with a touchdown. Even a field goal makes it a 1-possession game. As he tries to dump it down right there, that's not going to go anywhere. 2nd down and 10, 2 slants. Can any of them get open? Not really. And time expires. J.J. Watt up the middle. Big Ben losing a ton of yards. And on 3rd down and 22, he's going to call it a timeout here. Try to get one more play, but you definitely don't want to force the interception, and he's going to force it anyways, and he's going to kind of get away with it. He will settle for the field goal at the end of the first half, but we were just a beat off with Ryan Shazier. 1 step was the difference between us hitting the ball out and just getting the straight up interception. So we'll work on our timing in the second half on those post routes because he gets ball to start in the second half. His offense is pretty simple. He's either running this mesh play, he runs the ball up the middle of Ricky Williams, or he comes out in shotgun and runs that one play with a post route. So we kind of know his offense, or he just runs slants. We just got to make sure that we call the right defense and stop it. But of course, when Ricky Williams is on the field, you don't want to let him run the ball because then that's when the offense really gets going. Here's Ricky out the backfield getting a decent little gain, trying to follow his tight end. 2nd down and 6, same mesh play, but he's going to get time, and he's going to get Ricky Williams, who cannot haul in the pass. Big Ben just overthrew a probable touchdown. A bad break from my opponent, but he's going to get the 3rd down and more anyways. Nearly taking it all the way. 1st down and goal at the 5. Ricky on the pitch, but we called a cornerback blitz. Having a pretty fair idea that he would run that play, I called a CB blitz. It works. 2nd down, hard flats. Ricky Williams is stopped. So like I said, I pretty much know what he's going to call. So we're just kind of just reading him. We're 1 step ahead of him, and he's going to settle for a field goal on the drive. But it could have been a touchdown if he had Ricky Williams out the backfield on that pass from Big Ben. So we will kind of be thankful that we held him to 3 right there and try to extend the lead on this drive, or just get Deion Sanders in the open field prime time. Making moves, getting us to the 39-yard line late in the 3rd quarter. Out the 5 wide, Russell Wilson intercepted by Casey Hayward. And now he gets the ball down by 4. A chance to take the lead on this drive. Big Ben gonna trade interceptions. Eric Berry's got the pick. And there it was. There was the timing that I said we were going to improve on that post route. If he had a streak on the field, we were done for. But I gambled that it was a post and thankfully got away with it. The previous drive, I saw man coverage. I saw Calvin. I said our route's going to work. It didn't work. I don't know why, but it just didn't work. Now we're going to shred up. If he thinks the man coverage is going to work, we're just going to call some drags with Beckham, call some simple plays, get Christian McCaffrey himself on a drag. Now that we got him in zone coverage, now we can start throwing interceptions again. Here's Brian Urlacher, and Urlacher's got space. This is for the lead if he can take it. Russell Wilson, the man who throws the interception, makes the tackle. We start the 4th quarter with him having the ball with a chance to get the lead. We are giving him an opportunity. We are blowing this game. It's just whether he can execute, and so far, no good. A delay of game, very costly mistake as he just has 2 slants on the field, and neither of them are open. Landon Collins, interception, breaking the tackle. Landon, a shoestring tackle away from getting us a 2-possession lead as we just run a simple draw play, but Saquon Barkley cannot find anywhere to go. His Shazier makes the tackle. 2nd down, Barkley's looking to pass. Barkley, 1st down to Calvin Johnson, the halfback pass. I know you guys haven't seen that one in a while, from me at least. We're bringing the halfback pass back, baby. It actually works pretty decent when you catch your opponent off guard. So, oh, Christian McCaffrey, double spin move. McCaffrey, he's gone. Christian McCaffrey, he just hit him with a triple spin move. Just as I was going to try to explain the halfback pass, Christian McCaffrey just did him dirty. That was pretty unexpected. I just dumped it down to McCaffrey in one spin, two spin, and you guys know how overpowered the spin moves are in this game. Once you get the right angle, it's pretty much GG's. Oh, what a hit from Ronnie Lott, but he will recover the fumble. This is obviously his Hail Mary shot at trying to get back into this game one more time with that post. Thankfully, we brought Shazier in the area to break that pass up because he pretty much did have it open. Second down, he comes out 5 wide, and he's actually going to get the completion in the corners, so he is starting to cook a little bit. We'll see if we can find anything with this 5 wide. Nope. The answer is no. Landon Collins says no. His second interception in the fourth quarter, and I'm loving this Landon Collins, man. I got him because, you know, he was one of the large players for the Halloween promo, and he got 4 interceptions in that game for us. If you guys remember, he had 2 fourth-quarter pick sixes, 3 picks overall in the fourth quarter, so I had to keep Landon Collins on the team, and he is balling out again. 2 fourth-quarter interceptions in a close game. So, I'm definitely loving Landon on the team. I'm loving these halfback passes with Saquon. Oh, man. Ryan Shazier actually jumps up the bat to pass away. It looked like we had Calvin open again. 3rd down and 15 under pressure and sacked. There's a slight window open for our opponent, and we're going to leave it wide open because we're going for it on 4th down and 29. Russell Wilson. What a dime. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. How did Russell Wilson get that throw off? And Robbie Gould's not getting any throw off for some reason. I try to hit B, but he's a kicker, I guess. But that was an amazing throw as he puts his hands in the cookie jar. And Eric Berry says, I got this. Don't worry. Eric had a pick 6, but Ray Lewis, I believe, got in the way, so that was great. The one time your teammate blocks for you, it actually hurts you. As Odell on the run, trying to hurdle into the end zone, getting to the 1-yard line. Saquon's going to try to cap it off with a pass, but once again, Shazier jumping to bat that pass away. So 2nd down and goal, 20 seconds left. We obviously couldn't need a ball, but I'm trying to look for another touchdown, and karma kind of gets me right there. We get stripped and lose the ball at the 1-yard line, so that was a very anticlimactic ending to the game, as well as the fact that he just runs the ball out, and we will get our victory. The story of the game, definitely the Christian McCaffrey spin move thriller, and then Landon Collins, and of course that Russell Wilson throw. We started off the game pretty slow, but we heated up at the end. Calvin went over 100 yards. Calvin doing his normal thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time.